Welcome back. We have Sarah Schreiner joining us from Exposure Kamloops on this Tuesday afternoon. Great to have you back on the show.
Thanks for having me, as usual.
Yes, and joining you, we have Candace Camille, who is the owner of Candace Camille Photography and your student right now.
Candace is a mentoring student of mine, and I wanted to bring her on the show because I'm immensely proud of where her photography and her business have come from when she came to me to where it is now. Candace started with me actually almost 2 years ago, learning how to use her camera, and then came back to me almost a year ago as a mentoring student where we go over business. We tweak her business plan, we look at contracts, we improve the photography, all through discussion, leading her. So she's making all the choices, but we just discuss things and lead her through. So this is Candace, and very, very proud.
Great to meet you. You are an equestrian at heart. You've grown up with horses. You're from Savinaw.
Yes.
And so horses has been a huge part of your life, and then in the last 3 years, you've become interested in the photography side of it.
Yes.
And so what a great opportunity for you, first of all, because I know Sarah is very talented. So to have somebody that's leading you and teaching you is pretty cool.
Oh yes, absolutely. Having mentorship has really helped me develop and find my own growth a lot faster than I think I would have by myself.
Absolutely. We're going to take a look at some of the pictures that you have taken with your camera. I mean, these are gorgeous pictures. Somebody getting married here, like absolutely gorgeous. How do you, I know that photography, capturing a baby on camera is one thing, but horses, I can't even imagine. That's got to be just as hard.
It is. I think myself knowing the characteristics and the nature of a horse really helps me, gives me the freedom to just follow them around and kind of know what's going to happen naturally for them. So there's not a lot of posing that you can do with horses, so it's really just encouraging and setting up their behavior, what comes natural to them.
If you were to get prepared and try to make for the best possible outcome, what do you do? What do you tell the owner of the horse?
I think the owners need to take into consideration the safety, like are they prepared? Is their horse prepared, especially for conceptual or wedding, when they're wearing the big dresses? Is their horse prepared to carry them with a big puffy dress on? So maybe weeks before, just prepping their horse to make sure that they're not going to freak out with the fabric draping over them.
Sure. How long would the average shoot take when you're shooting a horse and their owner?
That can vary from 40 minutes to 3 hours. It depends on location and the story behind the photo that they want.
Look at this picture. This is gorgeous. What's going on in this one?
We went down to the Thompson River down on the beach, and we lucked out with fog rolling in that day, and she's confident and comfortable enough to go gallop along the beach.
And the lighting is excellent as well.
Yes.
You had that on your side for sure.
Oh yeah.
People don't often photograph horses in this area. I don't know. I mean, I haven't ever met one before.
No, I don't think there's a few. I think my style is very unique.
Yeah.
It's
candid.
It's different, yes.
What other tips would you pass along to anybody who wants to perhaps come to you and get pictures done? How can they prepare for a good shoot?
Having a very clear discussion with your photographer or me about the story that they want to portray, and then we can work out, this is a story, we work out the location.
You got to tell me the story to this.
They're dancers, and so they wanted to portray what they do and the heritage that they have, the traditions that they have. So preparing everything from the horse and the rugs and their costume and their jewelry. Like we spent some time talking about what they wanted to see, and we were way out on location and really set the settings for this.
It's beautiful. Beautiful shots. Another gorgeous one. Look, babies and horses.
Her baby,
nailed it.
her baby and her husband. Isn't that beautiful?
That is awesome.
This is where you throw his rules. This was not set up. I was out there photographing wild horses, and my husband came out. I was just prepared and ready and fast.
That's amazing. How long ago was this?
A year and a half.
That is fantastic. And like you said, sometimes you have to throw all the rules out the window and just go with it.
Yes.
What's amazing about Candace, and I think people don't understand about Candace's work, is that you can get to know Candace through her images, and that is something that a lot of photographers don't know how to do and struggle with, reaching that point where you're putting yourself into the images. That's why they're so alive. When you look at them, you feel like you're almost there, and they have that liveliness and energy about it. That's Candace's energy that's in that image, and that's why I'm so over the top proud of what she's done.
That's awesome. So this is something that you're doing. You help to mentor people, and obviously Candace has had great success, and you will continue to do this as you go forward.
I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome. We are out of time, I believe, but I want to say thanks to the both of you for being here today. Well done on your work.
Thank you.
It's great to see that. Beautiful shots there, for sure.
Thank you.
Information on the screen if you would like to reach out to Candace. Her phone number is right there as well. Sarah Schreiner can be reached at exposurekamloops.com. We are back in 90 seconds. Stay with us.